Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. Love is a very beautiful, powerful, and empowering thing. Love heals. Love builds nations. Love makes everything better. Excuse me. Giving someone love, attention, affection, showing them appreciation, showing them kindness, showing them respect can transform their lives, possibly overnight. In the moment, can heal almost any problem that they have. When you, when you force someone to love you, when you force someone to give you affection and attention, when you put this invisible trap around them, you're doing a very high disservice. When you take someone's choices away, you have to understand that this is possibly one of the worst things you can do. Possibly the worst thing that you can do. So that's very similar to lying. That's very similar to that R word. This is why a lot of people are so against Bill Cosby, bro. Just think about it. When you take someone's life from them, when you take someone's love from them forcefully, you're taking their life from them. Okay? What we have to understand is we're a lot of us, if not all of us, have been put in a situation where we had to give this attention, respect, and this honor, this loyalty to someone just because we have blood ties to them, which is it's not okay. I understand it's instinctual. I understand that it's a social thing, but at the end of the day, it's not okay. How I like to think about it is if if someone who is related to you, let's just say related to you, someone who's related to you did not know you, would they still love you? Would they still want to give you that attention? Would they still want to give you that respect? Or are they only doing it because they were programmed to do it? Are they only doing it because it's the right thing to do? Are they only doing it because of desperation? Are they only doing it because you're all they know? That's not real love, bro. That form of love is not real love. I interacted with someone and we had a conversation about that person's father. And I asked them, knowing their history, knowing their negative history, knowing the level of abandonment, they went through the neglect that they experienced that they had expressed to me. Years later, when something had happened to her father, I asked, why are you shedding tears for this person? Why are you so anxious? Why are you so depressed? Why do you feel the need to react like this? And this person responded, because he did so much for me over the past 3 years. And the first thing in my mind was, okay, so you are a selfish, materialistic person and you don't genuinely love this person. They bought your attention, they bought your affection, they bought your respect. You love the actions that they used to manipulate you into getting the love that you initially deserved. And they initially deserved, but they destroyed the relationship initially. Now, a lot of people might not agree with what I just said, but that's totally fine. Why do you love these people? Because you were made to? Just think about it. Think about anyone in your family that you're not really cool with like that. Do you really love that person? If you were not made to love, if you weren't instinctually tied to this person, would they still deserve your respect? Would they still deserve your love and your attention and all of that? No, they not a lot of times they don't. So why listen to these invisible rules, bro? What we have to understand is that when you love, you have to love in totality. Let's say, for example, if you're black, and you like Caucasian women, Caucasians, and you grow up in a black neighborhood and you're taught, look, it is your duty to reproduce and to love your own race. If you do end up reproducing with your own race, if you do end up marrying someone that's in your own race, if you're not physically attracted to that person in totality because of their color, you don't truly fully love that person. You're doing it. You programmed yourself to do this, bro. If you're straight, I mean, if you're a homosexual at heart, and you only married this person that is the opposite gender of you or sex of you because that's what you were programmed to do. That's what's gonna make your family happy, and that's what's gonna make your structure stronger outside of you. Can you truly fully love this person? Is it love or is it business? Is it love or is it a lie? Is it real or is it fake? It's not your job to love truly anyone on this planet, no matter what relation or what have you that you have for them or with them. Because love is supposed to be something that's not a choice, pretty much, and that in one way, but on the opposite side of the spectrum, something that you have to choose, something that you have to expose yourself to. It's not immoral to not love someone. It's not immoral to not. It's not. So if okay, my dad told me when I was a lot younger, when I was like in middle school, the only reason that a lot of people get mad at each other is because someone is not doing their job, whether that be physically, emotionally, spiritually, they're not doing their job. And when people are given a task, people are given a duty and they don't do it, that's where resentment comes in. And when people don't do their job, people don't serve their purpose in your life. When people just make you feel bad, people just repel you, people just make you feel nauseous, why would you still try to give them that attention? Why would you try to feed them that force that's going to make their lives so much better, that's going to make their experience on this planet that much better? That's a vampiric toxic relationship. That's a parasitic relationship. It's not synergetic. It's nothing synergetic about giving your energy to someone who doesn't, number one, doesn't deserve it, and someone who you don't truly want to give it to. What's the point? And my mom told me, don't ever go anywhere where you're not wanted. If they truly wanted you to love them, then they would show you. And if you logically break it down, if this person really had different choices, which they do, would they love me? If this person was put in a whole different situation where all I would have to go off of was their personality, would I love them and would they love me? Whether that answer be yes or no, you still have to put yourself in that state of mind. You have to understand that you might have put yourself in certain situations with people, and you might not have. But whatever the case is, the choice is always yours. Don't focus on the fact that you didn't have a choice. Focus on the fact that love is not to be, it's not to be given out, just thrown away. It's something that's very special. It's something that powers the whole world. It's something that we all want, something that we all need. And just because someone was forced upon me does not mean that I have to feed them my life. You only got one life. Make the right choice. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the bang, you the bang. We the band together, man. Life is in the breath. Love yourself and love love. Peace.